some other stuff, she ends up dying in the isolation. And because she's found out and ends up dying in the isolation, and the teachers find out, and because it's a private school, they want to maintain their name, so they cover it up. But then, despite covering it up, the police decide to investigate nonetheless. And then, while the police are investigating, the girl's ghost basically goes around exacting revenge on the other girls who bullied her, which ended up causing her death. And as they do that, and as she does that, she basically pins more and more of the blame on the psychopathic teacher who put her in isolation in the first place.
So she's kind of like Moni Myrtle from Harry Potter.
Yes, but with, a bit more oomph.
Backstory, yeah. Oh, no, that sounds pretty cool. So, is it? You said you've already written this.
Yeah, it's a full-length play, and I like what I've made with it so far. But the problem is I've put all this work in, and it's a passable play. Okay. I know it's a decent play, but I want to make it a good play.
Okay.
And I need to mess around more with the use of darkness and light and all that stuff to make it genuinely scary. Because I was inspired in part by a play, The Woman in Black.
I love that play.
It's such a good fucking play.
So good.
Such a good play.
I just love the fact how the woman is not in the program. You can't find any pictures of her online. She technically doesn't exist, but she's in the play.
Yeah.
Shit scares
It's great.
me. Only thing I dislike about The Woman in Black is when they made the movie about it and they fucking movified it and made this happy ending in the end.
Oh, gross. No.
Have you seen it?
I have, when I saw that they were making a movie of it, I was like, I am watching that.
Don't watch it.
I am not.
Don't
That
watch
does
it.
not need my
time. The play is so sick.
So
and
good.
then I watched the movie and I was like, what is this? This never happened in the play. Nah.
Because, also with the play, it's just the little things that just end up making you feel so uncomfortable, like the rocking chair. Legit, the rocking chair.
Yo, that rocking chair scene where he's going up to the door, the chair's rocking, opens the door, there's no one on the chair, but we saw her on the light. Yeah. Oh, mind fucks, yeah. It's kind of
I have shivers just thinking about it again.
Yeah. Have you seen Us?
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard that he has the I Got Five on It theme tune playing out throughout the whole of the movie.
Yes.
But what he does with it, which I find interesting because I heard a little sample of it, is he
makes it orchestral.
Yeah, orchestral. He mixes it in with all the action that's happening and all the.
Yes.
So it slows it down a little bit and just slight changes
honestly,
of it. Yeah.
Honestly, that film, if Lupita Nyong'o does not get a BAFTA, a Golden Globe, at least an Oscar nomination,
Jordan Peele,
I will be pissed.
I mean,
it was so good.
He got it. He said that Us is in the same world of Get Out. Get Out. That's what it's called, yeah. Which I loved Get Out. I believe Get Out was just a horror film just for black people.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the thing about... This is... after I saw Us, I started to see Get Out as less of a horror film and as more of a thriller.
Yeah.
Because the thing about Get Out is that it's not technically a horror, it's just a creepy-ass movie. Yeah. It's a creepy-ass movie, and it does creepy so incredibly well. But then, Us is a straight-up horror.
Okay, cool.
Us is a horror film.
Well, apparently, it's not actually called Us. It's called US.
That makes sense.
And also, it's the fact of it is the reflection is meant to be because they say a line in it. Apparently, my friend told me about. They say when someone asks them who are you, and they say I'm American.
We're Americans.
Yeah, it's meant to be a whole statement. The whole film.
Yeah, and there is a lot that you can draw from the subtext, and the way in which everything's done, the use of subtlety is incredible, and yeah, it's a good horror movie.
I really want to see it.
It's a damn good horror movie. It's a solid 8 out of 10. Solid, strong 8 out of 10.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What time are we on? I'm 2.5 hours.
Damn.
It doesn't actually feel like that long. But we will call this the end of the show.
Yep.
Do you have anything to plug? Anywhere you're going to be performing?
So I perform at a bunch of things. I will promote a few things. First thing I'm going to promote is Penting Poetry.
Oh shit, you have your own event.
Yes, I do have my own event. But before I mention that, I do want to give a shout out to Penting Poetry.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
On the third Thursday of every month, simply because it's run by amazing people. The open mic is amazing. The feature is amazing. The hip-hop cypher after that is amazing. It is one of my favorite poetry nights in London. And the night which I run, which is going to take place next Saturday on the 27th, is called Extra Second London. It is a poetry and discussion night. So what we do is we have an open mic, we then have our features, and then after that we have a discussion on the theme. This month's theme is what makes you go, whoa. And yeah, we have really good features. We have one guy called Archie Oguba, I think that's his name, or you can follow him on Instagram at Charlie Brown Writes, and he is a really lovely poet, and he blends like really good imagery about identity like amazingly well. He's just a really good, solid poet. We also have YA.
Yo, she's dope.
YA is dope. Flow poet extraordinaire.
Yeah.
She's, oh my god. Like, seriously, like, when I first heard her perform, I literally, just before even saying, hello, how are you, my name is Mal, I was like, can you feature at my event? Please. And yeah, she was willing to do that. And finally, we have Laurie Eves, good friend of mine, really, really smart poet. Like he is able to say things like in, like one of his published poems, like he just says a lot in 3 lines, and then you're just there like, yeah, I fucks with that. And he's a really, like when I say like he's like one of the most solid poets in London, in just the fact that like if he's gonna write a poem about something, and then once you actually listen to that poem about something, you'll be like, yes, like this is everything I needed to hear about this subject.
So this event will be happening on the 27th?
Yes, Saturday the 27th. It's usually on the last Saturday of every month, but sometimes that changes depending on what's up. But yeah, it's hosted by myself and Julie G. And yeah, it would be amazing, to come check it out, because it's a lot of fun.
Okay, I'll come and check it out. I think I should be around this week, next weekend. Yes, next weekend.
Yeah.
All right. So have you got any last words to leave the podcast with?
Yes. Stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated, And yeah. That's it.
I feel like I really put you on the spot there. You're like, is there more you want me to give?
Yeah, it's like this, because I was thinking, should I say anything else? But I'm like, I've said enough. I'm just like, all I want people to do right now is just stay hydrated, and I'm good. That's enough.
All right then, so we'll call that the end. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.